I wasn't getting mentally abused by people I didn't know. I was getting mentally abused by my family. My name is Tawanna. I work for Urban Skin Solutions, and I am a medical assistant. When I turned about 5, we had a house fire. We wound up living with my mother's mother, a house full of kids. Out of all the kids, I was the darkest one. So like my cousins and them were more like, you know, Spanish looking, had good hair. So my grandmother used to call me Pepper. I was the outcast. I was always the one getting punished, you know. So I was wondering why she always pinpoint me out, and it hurt so bad. She used to call me dark all the time, and then what's the little black things on your face, which was my moles. And she just made me feel really insecure about myself in general. And I used to just like stay in a room all the time so she won't pick on me. It was hard living in the house, but I couldn't tell my mom because I didn't want us to get put out. And many days, you know, my mom had to get up and go to work. So my grandmother had to get all the kids ready for school. And me, I was the odd one because she couldn't do my hair because she told my hair was nappy. So I had to go to school with my hair nappy. And already I was getting teased in school about the complex of my skin. So it was like with the nappy hair, with the dark skin on top of it. So it was like hell in school. So throughout my whole junior high till I got to high school, I started lashing out in school. Like if anybody used the word black, nappy head, or whatever, I used to fight. I used to go at defense all the time. I got kicked out of like 3 schools. Then after that, they put me in an alternative school. So I went there, I fought there. Wound up really hurting someone. I wound up going to Spofford. And Spofford is more like a juvenile detention center where they give you counseling and trying to get to the bottom of like why you react the way you act. Really didn't help me out well because they were, kids there was harsh too, dark skin, called me black, nappy head, I needed a perm, all kinds of stuff, so I fought there as well. After that, my mom came to pick me up. I just asked to go live with my grandmother, which is my father's mother. I started living there, which was great. It was basically, I had to get to know her because I really didn't know her that well, but I looked just like her, just like her. So it was good. And how she used to tell me how beautiful I was. Don't let nobody tell you you ain't different. She kept telling me to get to know my inner self. Then I could be able to burst out and enjoy my outer beauty. That helped out a lot with me. As the years went on, my grandmother always made me feel so special, regardless of what color I was. So as I got older, I started loving myself. I met a good friend. She was dark skinned as me. She was getting teased throughout her years as well. We became really good friends. In like our 10th grade, I guess, we started modeling. That's how I really start to embrace my beauty, because I said when I walked on that walkway, I was like, people are here to see me. Being dark, I'm not afraid anymore. I'm embracing it well. I have a 4-year-old, and she is gorgeous, you know, and I'm going to teach her to love herself in and out, no matter what anybody say.